afternoon, and thank you for watching my video. Thank you for clicking the play button, and good to have you here. So today I just want to talk on something that people actually shy away from, or people actually go through at one or 2 points in their lives, and they may not really want to talk about it, or they may not even know that they are actually going through it, and they may need help, before you even think of that an extreme thought. Let us discuss about it. And so I'm going to be talking about depression. Yeah, you heard me very well. Depression. Now, what exactly is the meaning of depression? Depression is when there is a persistent feeling of sadness or a general loss of interest in activities. When you are persistently sad and you just are not interested in activities, that is where we start looking at it we start looking at depression. We start thinking of an early stage of depression. Now, what are the causes of depression? Depression can be caused from a whole lot of things. Depression can be caused from the death of a loved one. When we lose somebody, it's not easy to actually lose a mother, a sister, a best friend, a uncle, a sibling, a brother, or you lose someone that was very important to you, someone that was very dear to you. Depression can be caused by that. Depression can be caused by what people say to us over time, things that people have said to us over time. Some people grew up in a family where there was hardly any love, maybe stepmothers, even with our own, or stepfathers, even with our own some people's biological parents. Some people, things that have been said to them, like you are ugly, you are fat, you are not important, you are not up to the task, you cannot do it, things like that can cause people to slowly slide into depression. Another thing that can cause depression is things that have happened in the past that it seems as if you don't have control over. For example, maybe the person was raped, maybe the person was abused, maybe the person was used as a maid, sometimes some people, maybe the person suffered a lot, to get food to eat. Maybe you had to struggle, to send yourself to school at a very tender age, and so before those are things that might have built up over time, and before in the future you start going slowly into depression. And depression can also be caused by decisions that you have made at the present. For example, maybe some people get married to someone that is abusive, somebody that cheats. You feel you have made a mistake. The person feels like you have made a mistake, and you feel there's nothing, or there's little you can actually do to stop that mistake. Maybe you have had kids together already, and you're already slowly diving into depression because this person is going to be in your life for the rest of your life. Even if you divorce, the person is still going to be involved in your life, and before you start diving slowly into depression. Or you're trying to conceive and you've tried so many things, and it seems as if there's just no end to the problem you're facing. Before you start sliding slowly into depression. And also another thing that can cause depression is social media. Yeah, as funny as that might sound, social media can also be a tool for depression. For example, maybe you are seeing somebody that is having something that you don't have, and the person is just flaunting it. Maybe you see your mates getting good jobs and you're still there trying to get a job. Maybe you see your mates flaunting their cars, flaunting their kids, flaunting so many things, and before you start feeling as if you are not equal to them, as if they have something you don't have, and before you start sliding into depression. So those are the little things that I can list that I feel causes depression, and we're going to tackle them, and we're going to see how you can come out of it and what are the symptoms of depression also. So I'm going to be talking now about the symptoms of depression. Now, you actually may not know that you are actually going slowly into depression, but I'm going to talk about these symptoms, and if you fall under this category, I think you have to check it. First and foremost, a persistent feeling of sadness. Nothing actually interests you any longer. You just feel, oh, you just want to, you're just persistently sad, and this sadness is bringing on a weakness, it's bringing on tiredness. You just feel weak from the inside because you are persistently sad. You can't really pick your hand on one or two things, but they're just not happy. You're just sad to the extent that you're weak. That is already a symptom of depression. Another symptom of depression is you always want to be on your own. You don't want to go out, you don't want to mix with people. In fact, sometimes people will even call you, you switch off your phone because you don't want to talk to anybody. You just want to stay on your own. You don't want to interact with anybody. You don't want anybody in your life. You don't want anybody to talk to you, and you don't want to talk to anybody. That is a symptom of depression. Another thing that can cause another symptom is low self-esteem. When people are giving opinions about things, you just have this persistent feeling that you are not good enough, and you cannot, whatever you say may not actually be contributory because you feel you're not good enough. Now, those times you can actually give something that may even be the solution, but because of a constant feeling of you are not good enough, you feel very low, you start having low self-esteem, you stop interacting, you stop speaking, you are constantly quiet. Sometimes people actually feel you're quiet, but you know that it's not that you are quiet, you are just withdrawn from people. You don't want to speak with people, you don't want to contribute, you don't want to interact, you start having low self-esteem, you feel everybody is better than you. Those are actually symptoms of depression that I can really pick my hand around. So those are the symptoms you may want to look into if you're having it. Then now I just want to talk about how you can cure depression. Now, I know there are so many antidepressant drugs out there that you can use. There are so many things that pharmacists and doctors say, but I can tell you that you can cure depression by yourself. Yes, there are some steps that you can actually take. Now, depression, the cure of depression is actually a conscious cure. You cure depression consciously. First and foremost, you have to admit that it seems you are depressed. You have to admit that you have to face it, that okay, I think I'm having a sort of depression, and I actually need to cure this thing. Now, there are two phases to the cure of depression. The first one is the spiritual phase, and the second one is the physical phase. Now, the spiritual phase, you actually need to pray. Yes, you have to talk to God. It's going to help you. You have to believe that you are the head, you are not the tail. You have to believe that you are wonderfully made, you are perfect, you are beautiful. You have to believe the word of God over your life. Then another thing is the physical aspect, which I believe that you have to put a lot of efforts into. Now, the first thing in the physical aspect is that you have to know that, okay, you have to tell yourself the truth that I think I am going through a phase of depression and I actually need to come out of it. Now, another thing that you can do is try to consciously be cheerful. Even when it is not easy, even when it seems as if you are pretending, just do it. Just play, just laugh. Then also have an alone time, and once you are during that alone time, make sure you are watching things that are interesting. Like you can check your phone, you can watch comedy, you can follow comedians that are saying good things. You follow them, watch things that make you happy, make yourself happy. Just laugh at their comedies, laugh at things they do. Then also another thing you can do is try to listen to music that are that is jazz music, hip hop music. Yeah, I'm not talking about be careful of the lyrics, because I'm a person that really believes in listening to songs with their lyrics. But look, you can look for Christian raps. Just listen to. Actually, during depression, it's not actually the time to start listening to oceans and some very silent songs. You need to listen to songs that will make you dance, will make you happy, will make you jazzed up, make you dance. You have to learn to dance during depression. You have to learn to dance when you're having it. You have to learn to be happy, go for a dance class, just dance, just do things. Then another thing that you can do also is to try to join Facebook groups with people that are actually going through these things. You see, when you're going through a phase of depression, not everybody needs to know about your business. Not everybody needs to know what you're going through, because some people actually don't have anything to tell you because they've not been through it. Most of the time, they're just going to tell you, oh, hey, yeah, sorry. Some people will even hear what you are going through and go and use it to say, go and use it to tell another person, say, thank God, though, Kiniko is going through this. Me, I'm not going through it. Some people's prayer, they are very sarcastic and very interesting. So not everybody actually needs to know about your business. Some people, you need people that have actually been through it. Try to look up for people that have been through it. If you know anybody that you know has been through it, you speak up to the person. The person will actually have 1, 2, 3, or 4 ways for you to come out of it that the person actually tried and has won. And if you are not seeing any, you can actually go to Facebook pages and join Facebook groups with all these private groups and search for them online, join them, tell the admin your story, tell the admin to hide your ID, let the admin share it on the page and let people comment. You see, you're going to see 1 or 2 people that say, this is because, let me tell you, there's nothing you are going through in this life that you are the only one. A lot of people have been through it. A lot of people, and you're not going to be the first, you're not going to be the last. So many people have actually been through that problem and they've come out of it. So, and when you know people that have been through things, it kind of gives you one peace, inner peace, that since somebody has been through it, I know that I'm not the only one and it's not a new thing. And since the person has survived it, I will definitely survive it. So search for Facebook groups that will help. Then another thing you can do is try to stay around people that are positive, people that actually love you. See, during a stage of depression, it's not the time that you need to be everybody's friend. Everybody does not actually need to be your friend at that time, because you need to be sane. You need your sanity. So you need people that actually love you, people that love you just the way you are. This is not a time for somebody to be criticizing you. This is not a time for somebody to be looking at all the negative things that you have. This is a time for somebody to praise you. This is a time for somebody to actually tell you that I love you just the way you are. So stay with those set of people. You remove negative people, remove people that might actually spoil your mood and all that. This is not a time for you to go through for you to be with people that might spoil your mood or whatever. Another thing you need is to get busy. Don't be idle. Get a business, get a job, do something. Take your mind away, be busy. When you are busy doing 1 or 2 things, you're not going to have time to put those things in your mind any longer. You're just going to be working. Your mind is going to be busy. Don't be idle. Anything idle, once the thought wants to start, just look for something to do. Either get a broom and start sweeping, or start doing house chores, or go to work, start collecting documents. Look for a job, even if the job is not up to what you are actually you feel that you are entitled to, or what you feel you should be doing. But because your mind is very, very volatile at that point, just pick anything, even if it's teaching. Even if it's teaching, if you feel that you don't want to teach, just do it. Just look for, if you just look for something to do. Just take your mind away from idleness, and you're going to see from my little tips that I've given you, I believe that this should actually help. It's just my own opinion, and I am myself, I've actually been through a stage like that where I was actually depressed from one or two things, and these were things that helped me, and I can tell you that I'm past that. I'm way past those times, and I'm very, very happy, and I didn't take a single drug, and all right. So I believe that these are things that can actually help you, and I thought you also worked with me. All right, so thank you guys, and another last thing I'll say, I'll give you a suggestion, is listening to interesting songs with good lyrics that make you feel good about yourself, lyrics that make you feel happy about yourself. Like this song I love so much that was sung by Beyonce and Wizkid, that was Brown Skin Girl. You can listen to that song. The song is interesting, talking about brown skin girl, you not being judged by anybody. I know your back is always against the world, but I just don't let anybody judge you. Don't let anybody judge you. You're beautiful, you're wonderfully made, you're perfect, you are needed in this world. You understand? You are needed in this world. There's another one that says you're strong, you are wise, you are worth beyond 1,000 reasons why. You cannot be perfect, because nobody is perfect, but there's nobody in this world that is perfect actually. But I want you to know that you are needed in this world. Your contribution is needed in this world. You are perfect, you are wonderful. So no matter what, please, before you take that rope to cut to kill yourself, just know that God loves you, and everybody actually does love you. And if you kill yourself, suicide is a sin. You're going to go to hellfire, believe it or not. You're going to go to hell. So please don't take a rope and kill yourself. Whatever you're going through, it's just for a while. It's going to come to an end one day, and it will be well. All right, see you guys later, when I'm going to come up with another topic, and I want to know what you feel about this video. This is my first video actually. I want to see your comments, what you feel about it. You can also add your own stuff, and let's get rolling, let's get talking, and see you next video. Bye.